Hello Aries, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and let's see what are the messages for you right now. And as these are general readings, they won't be resonating with each and every one of you, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. For the personal readings, the details are given in the description box below. So let's see what are the messages for Aries. Okay, so we have the Emperor, the Star, the Three of Wands, Hierophant, many major cards, the Five of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Six of Cups, and the Nine of Wands with the Ace of Cups at the end. Didn't want to end it at the Nine of Wands, so just somehow Aries, what I feel here is you are dealing with someone, or it may be you, somebody who is status wise and power wise strong, in a powerful position, financially strong, everything in some authoritative position, perhaps maybe a boss. So you are dealing with somebody here who is in that situation. Okay, maybe you yourself are in that situation, I don't know, can be you. See, somehow what I feel here is that there was a situation in which you thought it is your dream come true, or it was your wish fulfillment, things were very good, very beautiful, at least they looked, it's like you were very starry-eyed in that situation, but somehow maybe you feel a sense of fulfillment, or it's like maybe you are content with that, or you want to explore something else. Basically the thing is you want to explore something else. Either it's you who are in this position and everything was pretty good, everything is pretty good, but there is something which is still lacking and you want to explore that, some unexplored territory maybe, or something which you feel is your desire. It's like it may not be as powerful or as good as you are now, but there is something which is still lacking over here in this dream situation, I should say, or in this position, or in this, at this platform, wherever you are. Okay, maybe everything is very good, but deep within you have that sense of longing. There is something there which is lacking here, and because of that you at least wish to turn your back, and you're waiting for a right time or the right opportunity to explore that, whatever you want and your heart desires, basically. Maybe you are being maybe you are doing this because if it is something, if it is somebody else whom you are dealing with, then maybe you are doing it because of the strictness of that person, or some ego of that person, maybe that egoistic nature, or maybe some domination or something of that sort. Maybe that is the reason that you want to move out of the situation, if it is the person you are dealing with and not you necessarily. So if it is you, then in spite of everything being good, there is something still unexplored and something else which your heart desires and you want to move towards that, if it is you. If it is not you, then maybe though everything is very good, it is because of the authoritative or the dominating nature or the bossy nature, something of that sort, of the person you are dealing with, and because of that you really want to give up everything and move towards something different, something new. It's like coming off like that. And here also what I feel is that there is a situation in which you felt that there is a long-term commitment, it is stable, it is beautiful. Whatever this situation is, it seemed to be really beautiful, it seemed to be stable, but somehow it is not that, it is not what you thought it to be. Okay, and you may need some sort of an advice, or maybe that is a guidance, that if you feel that you need a guidance, you can ask for it from somebody whom you trust. Okay, if you feel that you need to take some guidance, do that. Okay, because a situation, again and again, it can be you, it can be that you're dealing with somebody else who is of that nature. So a condition which seemed to be really, really stable and long term and sort of committed to you, now you feel very dejected and ignored, you feel a sense of loss, you feel that you've made a wrong move type of a thing. So you are feeling ignored, rejected, and you are feeling, there is a sense of loss, abandonment over here, you feel abandoned over here. So one thing is, if it is you, then it can be that everything which seemed to be very beautiful didn't turn out to be, and now you want to move towards your heart fulfillment, or you are feeling in such a way because you're dealing with such a person who is of that nature, who is really a boss, really bossy, authoritative, strict, dominating, something of that sort. Okay, so since you are feeling ignored and rejected, you are ready to move towards, you are ready to turn your back towards this situation and move towards something else, but you are waiting for the right time. Where should I go? What should I do? At right now, you really don't know where to move towards. You really don't have anything at hand, basically. Okay, so you are just waiting. There is a pause time. There is definitely a pause time, and it may be that this situation is like this since a long time. Okay, it can be that also. Okay, and you are wanting to go back to the past. You are wanting to go back to your happy times. Or maybe you are wanting a reconciliation with someone from the past, because now you realize that whosoever you move towards, or whatsoever this situation was, it isn't as good as you thought it to be, it isn't as fulfilling as you thought it to be, and you are now, it's like you are now giving it a second thought also. It is a pause time, so you are analyzing the situation, you are thinking about what should I do, how should I move towards something else, or what should be the right approach now, because you want the happy times back in your life. Okay, it's been a long time that you've been waiting and waiting and waiting for things to be okay, and things are not okay. You want your happy times back, maybe. So basically you want to go to the place where you came from. Okay, and once you are able to take that decision, you will realize with the Ace of Cups, you feel that you have a new beginning here, which is really emotionally fulfilling. It is really a new beginning. It can be new love also for those of you who are looking for love, but otherwise it is definitely a new beginning which is going to give you a lot of emotional happiness and emotional satisfaction, because you want to go back to the past, you want emotional fulfillment. Maybe in this environment there is a lot of financial stability, in the sense maybe you have a lot of you have a high salary, suppose. Okay, so on the materialistic level things are very good, but you are not happy. Maybe it is not that emotionally satisfying, and there is a financial loss also being shown up over here if you are talking about finances also. But definitely you feel a sense of loss, definitely there is abandonment, feeling of abandonment and rejection by somebody to you, or there is something else which your heart longs to and wants to move towards. Okay, and it's been a pretty good time, pretty long time that you are stuck in this situation, and now you really want to free yourself from it, because you feel that your rewards, you are not getting the due rewards. You want emotional fulfillment also, and You want your happy times back again. So Aries, whatever decision you will be taking, what I feel is you want to go back to the past. So perhaps you are already thinking, I think that's what I feel. It's already going on in your head. You're already thinking and analyzing the situation as to what is the correct move and how you can move out of this situation so that you can have a new beginning and you can have an emotionally satisfying life in future. So Aries, that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye. Thank you.